that seem like allergies. They might really be something else that's making you miserable.
Yeah, medical reporter Liz Bonas has the latest now on what is going around. Liz?
Good afternoon. It is hard not to find someone coughing and sneezing these days, and if you've had allergies this season, it might just be an extension of those symptoms. Then again, it might not. Ear, nose, and throat specialists at UC Health say some of those symptoms are turning into a bad respiratory infection, and you need to get the right treatment if you're going to feel better. With certain seasonal plants still in bloom this time of year, if you have sinus congestion or coughing,
well, it could be allergy, yeah.
It also, however, could be that those allergy symptoms have sort of set in or migrated to become something else this time of year.
Even if it began as an allergic problem, allergies will cause congestion, block the sinuses, which can lead to a bacterial infection. So oftentimes it needs to be treated before it'll resolve.
Those symptoms can vary, but they tend to start up here and sort of move into the chest area. And he says the most important thing you may want to pay attention to right now is how long they last.
Typically a cold will last for at the most 10 days. So at 5 days, if you have a cold, it should start getting better, you should start turning the corner, and really by 10 days it should be gone. If you're symptomatic more than 10 days, then that's a good indication that it's gone into something more severe.
Severe infections that do become bacterial may need antibiotics for treatment, according to Dr. Alan Seiden and his team of ear, nose, and throat specialists.
But you also need various decongestant treatments to try to get the respiratory tract open so the sinuses can drain and the infection can resolve.
10 days, did you catch that? If you've been hacking and coughing up crud longer than that, don't just say I'm getting over a cold. I hear that a lot, and you got to remember that your coworkers around you, you're coughing and sneezing on them. 10
That's
days.
the average?
That's how long it shouldn't be longer than that. I know. And you know, the other thing is we're moving into flu season, so the problem is if you're already run down, you become more vulnerable to a lot of these infections that we all get when we move indoors. So just a thought to get some treatment now.
I'm not getting sick.
If it's, you and me both.
I'm not
But
getting sick.
I've had a couple of our photojournalists say, I don't know, I got a cold, I've been coughing for 2 months. Not normal. Let's get out and get some help.
But it's tough.